Now we will discuss chapter 13, page number 82 and 83. Growing up. Growing up. All living things grow. That means all living things grow gradually. We can see here some seeds are growing up. A flower is growing up. And then children become adults. Children become adults. We can see in this picture it is a baby, and then gradually this baby is being a man or adults day by day. And then a baby girl grows into a man. A baby girl grows into a woman. Here is a baby girl, and she is or it is increasing. She is growing, and then this baby girl turns into a woman, a lady, a madam. A baby boy grows into a man. A baby boy grows into a man. In this picture, we can see this little boy or baby boy is become a man and then gradually an old man. That means a baby boy grows into a man and then an old man. Next, we have 5 senses. We have 5 senses. These are number 1, sight. Number 1, sight. We can see with our eyes. We can see anything with our eyes. And number 2, hearing. Hearing. We can hear any music or anything with our ear. Smell. Smell. We can smell with our nose. We can smell with our nose. And then taste. Taste. We can take taste. We can taste with our tongue. We can taste with our tongue. And then touch. Touch. And we can touch with our leather or hand. Number 1, sight. We see with our eyes. We see with our eyes. This boy can see with his eyes, and this girl see with her eyes. We use eyes to see. We use eyes to see. We can see how big or how far something is. We can see how big or how far something is. In this picture, we can see a rainbow, and we can see a hill. We can see a river. We can see many things. Some things are very far. We can see colors. We can see colors. We can see colors with our eyes. We can see any color with our eyes. And then hearing. Number 2 is hearing. We hear sounds with our ears. We hear sounds with our ears. We use ear to hear something. We use our ears to hear something. We can hear loud sounds and soft sound. We can hear loud sounds, and also we can hear smooth sound or soft sound. And music is very soft sound, and mic is very loud sound. Smell. We smell with our nose. We smell with our nose. We use nose to smell. We use nose to smell. We smell with our nose. Some things smell sweet, others smell bad. Something sweet smell. This flower smells sweet, and this thing smell very bad. Taste. We taste thing with our tongue. We taste food or things with our tongue. This boy or girl, this girl is tasting an ice cream with her tongue. We use tongue to taste. We use tongue to taste. We taste sweet, sour, bitter, and salty foods. We taste sweet. We taste sweet with our tongue. We taste sour. We taste sour with our tongue. We taste bitter with our tongue. These are bitter gourd. We taste bitter with our tongue. And we taste salty food. We taste salty food with our tongue. So we use tongue to taste. It may be sweet or sour or bitter or salty. And then touch. Touch. We touch and feel with our fingers. We touch and feel with our fingers. We use fingers to touch anything. We use fingers to touch anything. We can feel if something is hard or soft. We can feel if something is hard or soft. We can see here in this picture, this thing is metallic, so it is very hard, and the pen is also very hard. We can feel hard with our leather or finger. And then we can feel soft. We can feel soft with our finger. We can feel if something is rough or smooth. Here, these things are very rough. These are made of cement. These are made of cement, and these are outside of a tree. So all these both are very hard or rough. And the outside of these things are very smooth. The outsides of the potato is very smooth, and the surface of this glass or thing or tiles is very smooth. So We can feel something is rough or smooth. Something is rough or smooth. We can feel if something is hot or cold. We can feel something is hot. Here is tea, and this tea is very hot. We can feel something is hot or cold. We can feel ice cream cold. So, we can feel something is hot or cold. Movement. Movement. We move in different ways. We move in different ways. We can run. Running is also a movement. Running is also a movement. The girl is running and the boy is also running. All these are movement. Here, jump is also movement. Jump is also movement. Here, a man is jumping. A man is jumping very high. And this girl is also jumping. So, jumping is also a kind of movement. Crawl. Crawl is also a kind of movement. Crawl or crawling is also a kind of movement. This baby is crawling. This baby is crawling. So, crawling is also a movement. Slide. Slide is also a movement. This girl is slide. This girl is in the slide. So, slide is also a movement. This girl start slide from the top to the bottom. So, slide is also movement. Walk. Walk is also movement. Walk is also movement. Here, the boy is walking. The boy is walking. So, walking is also a movement. Roll. Rolling is also a movement. Rolling is also a movement. They are rolling. They are rolling from one place to another. So, roll or rolling is also movement. Turn. Turn is also a movement. Turn or turning is also a movement. The man is turning. The man is turning. The man is turning his face and body. So, turn or turning is also movement. This is the end of this video. See you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching.